Hey Muppet fans, Dave Hulteen here reporting for the Muppet Mindset, and today I'll be reviewing the latest virtual Muppet merchandise available on the Xbox Live Marketplace. The Muppets and video games. What more could a fanboy ask for? Well, now you can fix up your gamer avatar with some pretty cool Muppet stuff, and for pretty cheap too. First up, let's talk shirts. You've got 5 choices to don some Muppet tees you may not ever see in real life. There's the Miss Piggy tee, which is a little too pink for my taste, but all these shirts are available for the gents and the ladies, which isn't always an option on the Avatar Marketplace. There are 2 Kermit shirts. You've got one with just the frog's head, which is reminiscent of the old Jim Henson logo, and the other where he's lying down with the words, "It is easy being green," above him. The animal tee is dark gray with animal coming through like an alien chest burster. But my personal fave is a yellow Muppet Show t-shirt. Do you see that? A Muppet Show t-shirt, I tells ya. At 80 Microsoft points a pop, you really can't complain either, which converts to only $1. One single US greenback. Next, let's take a look at the full costumes. Okay, so we'll get the lamer ones out of the way first. The Fozzie and Gonzo outfits look kinda creepy. Now, granted, they're infinitely better than those Halloween costumes from 2009, but the Fozzie costume looks like footy pajamas, and I'm not sure why anyone is still relating Gonzo to that Ronald McDonald's high school gym uniform that I'm pretty sure he hasn't worn since like 1977. But they get a real solid A for effort here, simply because they exist. Oh, and as Ryan reported before, Fozzie is spelled wrong. So come on and let's learn how to properly identify your franchise there, Disney. The Swedish Chef costume is a perfect likeness and a great purchase for the fan who wants something a little more obscure. Now I say that because there's not necessarily any identifiable Muppet branding on the outfit. Sure, the Muppet Show logo isn't blazing across Fozzie or Gonzo's chest, but I suppose people who just like to cook could get away with purchasing the chef's outfit, so it gets extra credit for multitasking. Now the Pigs in Space costumes are really the only pieces that discriminate for sexes, as the men's costumes is Captain Link Hogthrop's uniform, and the women's costume is First Mate Piggy's uniform. These really show attention to detail and are the best costumes available from the Muppet Lifestyle set, in my humble opinion. Each costume costs 240 Microsoft points, or $3 US in layman's terms. Now let's move on to the props. Here's where the collection really gets awesome. We'll start with Camilla. Her animations mimic those of a real chicken you might find on a farm, especially when your avatar starts holding on to her while she tries to fly away. And if you happen to be wearing the Gonzo costume, it might look like an assault crime is about to take place. The remote-controlled pie is a prop right out of Muppet Vision 3D. So, if you are a casual Muppet fan and you've never been to a Disney theme park, this is a super obscure one. The animation seems to be frame for frame from the attraction, and that alone makes it hysterical. But then, it misses you! It zooms out of control and just smacks to the floor and doesn't even splatter. Huh. Needs more sugar. The Muppet Labs table is like the Swedish Chef costume in that there's nothing definably Muppety about it. However, there is an explosion when you start mixing chemicals. So this goes great for the Muppet fan as well as the science major. Animal's drum set may be the largest Avatar prop I've ever seen and looks awesome. It is a decent replication of Animal's trap set from the Muppet Show that shows the Soundwave skin on the kick drum as opposed to the Dr. Teeth skin. It would have been nice to have the double bass drum set, but your avatar still rocks out like a madman when they appear. Once again, because there's nothing distinctively Muppet-like about the set that a casual fan wouldn't recognize, it can double for musicians looking to snazz up their avatar as well. I should also take this time to mention that no avatar or avatar props make any sounds at all, so it's a little weird when your avatar starts going all Rito Moreno feverish on their drums and there's not a single noise. Next are the Muppet Penguins. These guys are epic. They show up and they dance with you. When I think Muppets, I think zany penguins, and these guys are really funny and a great Muppet prop for your avatar. All these props are also 240 Microsoft points. And now the coolest of them all, the Kermit the Frog prop. That's right, you can have your own Kermit sit on a log next to your avatar and sing just for you. This is an epic cup of awesome sauce here. He appears on a log, you hop on a lily pad, he starts singing and strumming his banjo, a rainbow appears, flowers start blooming, your avatar freaks out like a nutcase, and all is right in the world. I can't even begin to describe how awesome this prop is, and at 320 Microsoft points, it is so worth it. Kermit even has a seam running down his back, which is a cool if unnecessary touch. Once again, there's no sound, and while one can assume he's singing Rainbow Connection, it's still fun to use your imagination and believe you're getting a personal performance from the greatest amphibian in the universe, even if the ending comes off a little awkward. Overall, this collection is really outstanding and a unique way to show off your love for the Muppets via Xbox Live, and the prices are very fair and cheap compared to some other collections and props on the marketplace. It's also customary to release these types of things when a game or something related comes out, but sadly there seems to be no Muppet Race Mania 2 coming anytime soon. However, it is very cool to see the Muppets crossing over into the world of video games again. So, if you have an Xbox 360, get on the marketplace and show the world how big of a fan you are. And if you'd like to see Kermit sing to yours truly, or play a game of Red Dead Redemption, my gamer tag is Ballington3000. Once again, I'm Dave Hulteen reporting for the Muppet Mindset, and if you'd like to see some of my Muppet fan art amongst some other cool stuff, check out DaveHulteenDesign.com, coming very, very soon, or stop by dhulteen.deviantart.com.